Charlie and the Sleepy Giraffe. In a small, quiet town, nestled in a cozy little house with a warm, soft bed, lived a boy named Charlie. Charlie was 7 years old, and just like many kids, he loved playing during the day. But when it came time to sleep, Charlie had a problem. He just couldn't fall asleep. His mind was always buzzing with thoughts, and no matter how hard he tried, sleep would never come. One evening, after tossing and turning for what seemed like hours, Charlie decided to sneak out of bed and look for something to help him sleep. He quietly tiptoed to his window, hoping for a bit of fresh air. When he opened it, he was startled to see a tall, gentle figure standing outside in the moonlight. It was a giraffe. "Hello, Charlie," said the giraffe with a soft smile. "I'm George, and I'm having trouble sleeping too." Charlie's eyes grew wide with wonder. "A giraffe? You can talk?" George chuckled, his long neck swaying gently. "I can, but I don't sleep well at night, just like you." Charlie couldn't believe his ears. A giraffe who couldn't sleep? How strange, but somehow comforting. "I've tried everything, counting sheep, reading books, even drinking warm milk. Nothing works." Charlie sighed. George nodded, his big brown eyes filled with understanding. "I've tried all those things too, but sometimes what helps is calming our minds and finding peace in our hearts before we sleep." Charlie wasn't sure what that meant, but he was willing to give it a try. "How do we do that?" "Well," George began, "let's start by taking a deep breath together." The giraffe slowly took in a deep breath, stretching his long neck as he inhaled. Inhale slowly, like you're filling your belly with a balloon. Then slowly breathe out, just like letting the air out of that balloon. Charlie followed George's instructions. Inhale and exhale. The air felt cooler in the night, and he could feel his body start to relax. "Now, let's think about a peaceful place," George said, his voice soft and gentle. "Imagine you're lying in a soft meadow surrounded by flowers. The sun is warm, and a light breeze is blowing through the trees. Hear the birds chirping. See the clouds drifting by. Feel how calm it makes you." Charlie closed his eyes, imagining the peaceful meadow George described. The soft sound of the breeze and the gentle warmth of the sun made him feel cozy and safe. He could almost smell the sweet flowers in the air. "That's it, Charlie," said George, smiling. "Keep breathing in and out, thinking of your peaceful place. Feel your body becoming more and more relaxed with each breath." Charlie continued to breathe slowly, imagining the meadow. His thoughts weren't racing anymore. The world felt still and calm, just like the peaceful place in his mind. "Now, let's try one more thing," George said softly. "Let's talk to the stars." "The stars?" Charlie asked, curious. "Yes," said George, his voice gentle. "The stars are always there, watching over us. They are like little night lights in the sky, keeping us safe and calm." Charlie looked up at the stars, which twinkled softly in the night sky. "Hello, stars," he whispered. "Please help me sleep peacefully." "Now," George said with a yawn, "let's listen to the sounds of the night. Hear the rustling leaves, the chirping crickets, the hooting owls. It's all part of the peaceful night. You're safe, and everything is quiet." Charlie listened closely, hearing the night's peaceful sounds, the rustling of the leaves, the soft croak of a frog, and the distant hoot of an owl. It felt like the whole world was wrapping him in a warm, calming hug. Before Charlie knew it, his eyes were heavy, and he could hardly keep them open. His mind was peaceful, his body was relaxed, and he felt cozy and content. George, seeing that Charlie was almost asleep, whispered, "Good night, Charlie. Sleep well, little one." Charlie smiled and whispered back, "Good night, George. Thank you for helping me." As Charlie drifted off into a peaceful, dream-filled sleep, George the giraffe slowly walked away into the moonlit night, his long legs moving gracefully. He, too, felt calm and peaceful now that he had helped his new friend.